check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, man. A lot of people, especially professional boxers and trainers, are mad at Jim Gray last night for the post-interview he gave after Deontay Wilder stretched Dominic Breazeale. Said that he disrespected Dominic Breazeale because Breazeale didn't want to give him an interview. And I've always said that after fighters get knocked out, I don't think they should be able to give immediate reaction interviews. I think that should be a medical procedure where after they get knocked out, especially if it's like that, I think they should go back to the locker room, be able to, seek medical attention. And then later on, they can get an interview at the post-press conference if they, willing and able to do that. But we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. One time for the one time we grinding. Blessings to the brothers and sisters out there supporting the channel. But you know what? I ain't mad at Jim Gray. I fuck with Jim Gray after that one. If Jim Gray gonna keep it 100 and keep it a buck like that, man. At the end of the day, man, nobody care about Dominic Breazeale. Yeah, he right. Nobody care. Where was the lie at? Where's the lie at? Who care about Dominic Breazeale? After Dominic Breazeale did false advertisement, if you go to Winn-Dixie, or you go to Kroger's, you go to Walmart, wherever you choose to go, Publix, Costco, Sam's Club, wherever you go shopping, and you go somewhere, you see in the ad paper, or you go up to you go to this mini bike you want, and it say $50. All right, it say $50 mini bike. You go to the cash register, you scan that bitch say 500. Oh, it was a typo. No, that's false advertisement. People got to get, these boxers, man, got to get out they fucking feelings, bruh. Stop talking if you don't know. If you know you ain't got a chance, you just here for a check. Jim Gray was absolutely correct on all phases, and I'm going to get to the Wilder part. He was correct on all phases. Come on, who cared about Dominic Breazeale? It was people that wanted Dominic Breazeale to win. Okay, because they hate Deontay Wilder so much. And I'm put emphasis on the word hate. Every point of that meaning, that's what people feel about Wilder for no apparent freaking reason. But Jim Gray was 100% right. Nobody cared about Dominic Breazeale. At the end of the day, nobody cared about his well-being. Nobody cared about his family. Nobody gave a shit. Okay, he sat here and said he was going to do all this shit to Wilder. Wilder was a bum. He beat 40 bums up and whoop-de blam blam. And then you went out there and gave that type of fucking pathetic performance. You didn't even last one round. And did Jim Gray tell a lie? Nobody give a fuck about Dominic Breazeale. Nobody care about him. Oh, he's disrespectful to Dominic Breazeale. When did you start caring about Dominic Breazeale? Because all I know is I sat there and all night waited on this fight. Dominic Breazeale gave a pathetic performance. If you know you're going to be pathetic, hey, don't even try to build the fight up. Don't even try to sell birds. Don't even try to sell birds to me, bruh. Real talk. You're selling dreams and shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. These dudes so fucking sensitive, these boxers and shit. That's why I don't like Jim Gray and fuck Jim Gray and it's just so disrespectful to fighters. Like, shut the fuck, you niggas is fighters. Why are these fighters so emotional, bruh? Like, they ain't went through no hardship and no tough times in their life. Like, Jim Gray is supposed to be fucking nice to you in this state of boxing. I'm not mad at him. You sit here and you sell us that you're going to be competitive. You sit here and sell us that you got a good game plan on knocking out Deontay Wilder. And then you give up that pathetic performance and then get to the part where he said he called out Wilder said, man, we tired of being patient, dog. We tired of being patient. We all are. Where's the lie at? These boxers said, well, you gotta understand, we gotta be. We tired of being patient, bro. That's why nobody watching these fights. All these dudes out here, J-Rock won. They gave this nigga a small paragraph in the Philadelphia newspaper. I heard. Anybody that win a fight of that magnitude and beat, quote unquote, the God and lineal champion Jerry Hurd, you would think it'd be like, damn, it'd be bigger than this. It'd be bigger than the mayor. Shit, bigger than the governor. Nobody gave a fuck. In Philly, a fight town. They don't even care that nobody not watching them. Okay, you can have all this money, but guess what? You're getting $3, $4, $6, $10 million a year, whatever you're getting. Even if you're getting, you're getting $30, $40 million a year, $35 million a year. Let's say Canelo doubled that up to $70 million a year. That's a good payday, you know what I'm saying? But for everybody else that's getting, You know, 1, 2, 3, 5, $10 million. That ain't shit compared to ball player money, bro. Like, ball players getting that in endorsements. I mean, Zion about to get $100 million shoe contract. That's more than Canelo getting in this year before he even touched nothing. Then he gonna get another $50 to $100 million in endorsements. Come on. They act like they getting real money, bro. And after taxes, y'all not even getting no real money. Y'all can be doing a lot better, bro. You can have a lot better notoriety. Y'all can, I mean, they could be taking over everything. With better fights. They don't get it. You know, he gonna come up to Wilder and say, you know, no disrespect, but nobody want to see, you know, Ortiz and Koznagi. Where the fucking lie at? Who want to see Luis Ortiz and him fight Koznagi? Nobody. We tired of being patient, bro. We don't even want to see Tyson Fury, bro. I don't want to see that fight. If you're going to fight Anthony Joshua or not, it's what it boiled down to. It's what it boiled down. If you're going to fight Joshua or not. And people get mad at Jim Gray. You know, Jim Gray, man. He telling the truth. These dudes don't want to hear the truth. We don't care about nothing else at this point. Either you got Joshua Wilder or you got Spence Crawford. That's it. People tired of marinating. People tired of being patient. People tired of watching Deontay Wilder fight these opponents we don't care about. We tired of watching AJ fight these opponents that we don't care about. We tired of it. And Jim Gray spoke like a real boxing fan last night, not an announcer or interviewer. You know what I'm saying? He spoke like a boxing fan last night. If you don't like it, then fuck it. Start fighting better competition. And if these fighters, they get mad at Jim Gray for telling the truth and telling it how it is, hey, dog, get out the sport of boxing, sensitive ass sissies. I ain't never seen this many emotional men in the sport of boxing. And maybe it's social media, or maybe back in the day, the boxers used to be drunks and crackheads a little bit with the cocaine going around. They didn't give a shit about it. Or maybe they was built tough. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them was like that, tough crackheads, but maybe they was just built tough. These dudes, oh man, Jim Gray is so disrespectful and oh my God, like shut the fuck up. Like he's telling the truth. Like these dudes don't want to hear the truth. That's why they get mad at people on YouTube like me who tell the truth. Like nigga, I don't want to see Ortiz and Koznagi. I don't want to see that fight, dude. If you're gonna fight AJ, fight AJ. Real talk. That's all we want to see. And Dominic Breazeale, he deserved that treatment, dog. False advertisement. You did all this talking for these months saying, you know, I do this to Wilder. Wilder's a bum. You know, I need an urban dictionary to understand what he's saying, and all this buffoonery, this foo-foo crap. And then people want to feel bad for Dominic Breazeale. Please, man, these boxers out here, man. Some of these dudes is soft for Sherman, dog. I see why they don't fight the best. Y'all see why they scared of competition. I see why they hide behind Al. They hide behind managers. They hide behind promoters. I understand now, bro, because these dudes is soft as Sherman, dog. These niggas on social media, Jim Gray disrespect. You know, that's why James Toney did what he did. At the end of the day, bro, if you can't if you can't stand the heat, don't get in the kitchen. You know, these dudes, they really salty, bro. They really soft. They really mad at Jim Gray for asking the absolute truth. He did it for the boxing fan last night. I don't know if it was a direct thing he did, or he just did it just because that was the question to be asked. But that was real shit. Like, I don't care about Breazeale. And we don't care about you fighting Ortiz or Koznagi. Yeah. We don't, man, stop that shit. Like, man, oh, here go this bitch ass nigga Ortiz. Don't nobody want to see that fight. Ain't this the same nigga that turned down AJ? Like, well, come on, man. Fuck up out of here. I wish Jim Gray would have said, "Get the fuck about the ring, Ortiz. Bye. Get up out of here. Nobody call you." It's like your dog when he think you called him. Go sit your ass back in your dog cage. Don't nobody want to see no Ortiz and Koznagi, bro. Please, nobody. Jim Gray told Deontay Wilder right. Well, you to be patient, nigga. We tired of being patient, bro. Man up and make the fucking fight. They gave you a whole bunch of fucking money. Take the money, fight the man. If not, man, just keep it moving. Keep fighting on Showtime. You know, but hey, it is what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hill Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Soaps, lotions, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much more. Website, promo code, both in the description. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. If you want to make a donation, links there as well, too. Best donation you can make is share. Goodfella Sports TV. One time for the one time we gone.